When Pharaoh refused to let God's people go, the Lord didn't just send punishment, he sent a message. Each plague in Egypt wasn't random. It was God proving that he alone is sovereign, and the false gods of Egypt were powerless. The 10 plagues won. Water turned to blood, the Nile. Egypt's source of life became blood. Even the water in jars turned to blood. God can disrupt the very thing the world depends on. Only he is the true source of life. 2. Frogs. Frogs filled every home, beds, ovens, everywhere. What once seemed harmless became overwhelming. What we tolerate can become tormenting when we resist God's voice. 3. Lice. Dust turned to gnats. Dust turned into lice across man and beast. Even Pharaoh's magicians said, "This is the finger of God." God will move in ways no man can replicate. His power is unmatched. 4. Swarms of flies. The land was ruined by swarms of flies, except in Goshen where God's people lived. God knows how to protect his own in the middle of chaos. 5. Death of livestock. Egypt's livestock died, but not Israel's. God was targeting their economy and false gods. Earthly wealth and security can't stand against divine judgment. 6. Boils on man and beast. Painful boils broke out on everyone in Egypt. Even the magicians couldn't stand before Moses. Pride and power collapse when God humbles the mighty. 7. Hail and fire. A destructive storm of hail and fire ruined crops and animals, but again, not in Goshen. God is not just loving, he is just. Disobedience has consequences. 8. Locusts. Locusts devoured everything the hail didn't destroy. Total devastation. What we refuse to surrender to God, we risk losing. 9. Darkness for 3 days. A thick darkness covered Egypt, so dark they couldn't move. But Israel had light. Without God, there is no light. Only Jesus is the light of the world. 10. Death of the firstborn. God struck down every firstborn in Egypt, except those under the blood of the Lamb. Only the blood saves. Only the blood of Jesus can cover us from judgment. These weren't just plagues. They were God's response to rebellion and false worship. Pharaoh said, "Who is the Lord that I should obey him?" And God answered, loud and clear. Spiritual takeaways: God is sovereign. Every other power must bow. Rebellion always leads to judgment. There is safety for God's people, even in the storm. Blood still saves. Without it, there is no escape from judgment. Our obedience matters. Delayed obedience is still disobedience. God still says, "Let my people go." Pharaoh hardened his heart, but you don't have to. Obey God today. Let him lead you out of bondage. The same God who delivered Israel still delivers today.